Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on the Frosted DLC beta. So we're just trying some things out to explore this while the beta is available. Obviously, I think there'll probably be some future changes. We've learned some things in the last episode. So one, the wood heaters have a range. They can only go 4 out, and then they're very similar to the shipping conveyor things. So we've created small rooms where we can, like, they can sleep in heat. They can go to the bathroom and be comfortable, not frostbitten, right? We're going to do the same thing here with a dining hall. It'll be a small little dining hall. Same thing. And then we also unlocked this thing, which gave us the ice liquefier. So we have water, which means we can do the advanced research, and this thing will now work because this thing will melt water. We can put water in it. So that works. We're putting in this so that we can plant these pike apples. So let's get them planted. Now, the temperature has to remain cold, so we can't have them too close to this stuff. So we'll probably move this one and this one here shortly so that we're not wasting wood. But we'll get that going. Yeah, the farm's on 6. Okay, good. Excuse me. And then what we're going to focus on is, let me see, we'll focus on the dining hall next. Got the wood tiles, but they're good insulators, but I'm not gonna build them, use them right now because yeah, we can't use them right now because that would be bad, right? Okay, and then we're gonna do our little mess tables. I don't know if we need a water cooler, but it'll give us the bonus. So we'll put in the water cooler, and then we've got tables. I realize we have 5 dupes, but only 4 beds, so we need another bedroom in place here shortly. So we'll do that, but we're gonna try to get our Phlox farms going as quickly as possible and move our research in that direction as soon as we get the little airflow tiles so that we can, you know, help our oxygen production. We're gonna move that. We should be getting oxalite here. We probably want to, like, do more of this, like, for now, you know, manually move some oxalite around just so that we can produce oxygen in our little base area. These things can grow in any gas, so that's fine. These things are the picky ones that need carbon only, so probably want some more of these going. I mean, we've got lots of oxalite on the map, so it's not necessarily an issue, but it is a matter of, hey, we've got to reach the oxalite so that we can utilize it, right? So there is that. We're gonna have to think about that. Oh, did we get over here finally? We did. What do we got? We got a warm coat. All right, Lindsay, you have the warm coat. The snazzy sweater probably won't do as much, but you can wear it, Joshua. So that's good. And then we'll go ahead and, well, we'll just keep this. We'll go ahead and tag some cleanup of this because we can use that to grow these things eventually. So that'll be good because these are much better food. Look at that. 4,000 kcals, whereas these here, the pineapples are only 800 kcals. So we'll get that going. Speaking of food, I'm going to go ahead and harvest this one and this one. How much do these give me? It doesn't say. You see, we're at 2,973 now, so they're a little under. So it's 1,600 kcals is what these give. All right, but we have food growing, so that's good. And we have Oxlight. What's this? Oh, that's a Phlox egg? Oh, it's so cute! It's got little eyeballs on it, it looks like. Awesome. A Mammoth Patty. A little treat. Can be crushed to extract phosphorite and clay. Okay. That's interesting. At least food won't go bad in this map. It's completely frozen, so that's a positive. Alright. We need to keep power going so we can get our research, guys. I know you're all excited doing other jobs and stuff, and that's excellent. Oh, there's a vent here. I can't help but know what this vent is. Boom. 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 Alright, we'll take a peek. We might not be able to see because we can't get in. But we can dig that one out. And then that way we can see what it is and it won't unlock it. These two will be the unlock. One of them, depending on what type of vent. Usually it's this one here. I didn't even notice that there was a vent there. We can come this way as well. We'll go ahead and dig through this so that we can get to these. Maybe we'll find some more warm sweaters or something. They've changed the data, the look of the data banks too. Look, they're like little floppy disks now. Well, they were sort of, but before it looked like they were the little 3-inch floppy or 3-inch disks, hard disks, and now it looks like they're actually floppy disks, the old 5 by 5-inch disks that you would put into your computer. Most of you probably haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, but you would have this. It's thin plastic. It's flimsy, right? It's bendable slightly. You're not supposed to. And it's 5 inches by 5 inches, and that was what you stored information on for the computer. And the whole floppy disk might be able to store, 1 megabyte of information. And of course, back then that was like, wow, But then some of your early games and programs, you might have 10 of those floppy disks, because things were smaller back then, and they still worked good, programs and software. All right, so we got a dining hall. Okay, cool, and it's warm. You're sleeping in there because you guys don't have bed. You don't have a bed. We'll get that fixed. Oh, these are off-gassing in the wrong spot. I mean, it's good that they're off-gassing, but it means that our aloe won't grow. So let's see if we can fix that once they wake up. We need a new bedroom as well. Really got to get ranching going. All right, we need to make room for the thing, so by thing I mean we need to make room for our advanced science station. So I'm deconstructing this, and I'm deconstructing this. They're gonna have to come to these rooms to get heat because we are down to, well, 16,000. We must have found some wood somewhere. It's not going down as fast as I thought. All right, let's also get this dug out. All right, and then we need another bedroom. So I'm thinking we can do that over here. So let's just do this across here. Okay, good. We didn't clog the machine. All right, so cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna beeline for ranching. So that means we need our we need to research the station first. Never mind. But yeah, we're going to beeline for ranching. So we're going to research this first so that we can get that ready. All right, very good. You guys can deconstruct this. Excuse me. That means we have airflow. So boom, boom, boom. So we get those in place. Is there warmer temperatures? No, the whole map's frozen. Oh, did we dig this out? What is it? Well, there's a heat source for you. An iron volcano. Wow, alright, well. At least we've got room for this thing to still work once we want to use it. But, no, that's cool. An iron volcano. That's alright. That's alright. We can do that. Okay, you guys get this built. So we're going to have one level here that's smaller. That's fine. I was thinking that since 64 tiles... How big is this room? 27? Is that what it says? Yeah, 27, so 40. Yeah, so we could do... So what we could do... We don't have to make this the bedroom. We can go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Stove, 1, 2, 1, 2. We could go like that. We'll be able to take out this here and then put another stove right here with 4 more beds. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's do this. In the middle, we'll want another vent. Then also, that means if we ever upgrade, we can still fit 4... Well, no, you have to have 4 high for that. I was thinking comfort beds. I'm thinking way ahead, but no. Those have to be 4 high ceilings. We'd have to raise the ceiling, and then the room would be too large because it would be bigger than 64 tiles. We'd have to take this out and take these out. Yeah, that'll be a challenge, how to do that. That is alright. Hey, we need another, set of tables. Where's our other guy sleeping? Oh, he's right here. He's not freezing. He's next to the heat. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on other people. Why? Well, because we're kind of short on food. I just realized that. Okay, so harvest this. Where can we reach food? Let's get some auto harvest on some things. Where there's possibility of food. Got sleepweed over here. Okay, we're gonna have to access more food, otherwise we're gonna be really hungry. Just realized that. There's a pike apple right here we can eat, though. These things are almost ready. They'll be ready this cycle, so that'll help. All right, that should get us a little bit of food. Okay, so that gets the research station. Now we can go for ranching to get wood. We just need to put in the supercomputer, which is not a problem. Alright, cool. How's our oxygen looking? Not great, but not bad. The flow definitely helped. If we could flow it a little bit faster, that would probably be good. I think we can do that if we do this. That'll help just cycle some of this out a little bit. Alright, and then let's get our next bedroom. I'm almost hesitant to do this, you know, just because... Space, man, space! Or, I mean, wood, man, wood! We're still above 16,000. I don't know if these things, their little antlers fall off as they just grow or get older, but it doesn't look like it. It just says they harden into shearable wood, so... It doesn't say they, unlike the Drecos, they don't need a special gas for it to do that, it looks like, so that's good. That is pause. Oh yeah, we need to an upskill on research here shortly. Okay. I hope one of our snow tiles melted. Okay. That's all right. We are doing good. Sort of. Okay, so we can harvest that, but we can't get over there anymore because of this snow here, so let's get rid of that. Alright, I'm trying to... Oh, good. We got one of these. Well, it's a snazzy suit. Let's see if there's a warm coat here. So, warm coat. There's a warm coat here. This one, we need to rummage. See if there's a warm coat before we assign the snazzy suit, because that'll be better. Alright, and these are all harvestable. Okay, cool. So I can see how you can definitely use these aloe vera very effectively in the future, is that you could put them in a farm, and when you have the automated systems for shipping and the ventilations, you could just let carbon dioxide, you could pump carbon dioxide into the aloe vera farm. They'll convert it into oxalite. You have the automated shipping that picks up the oxalite and moves it to where you want to generate oxygen and just dumps it on the floor. So you wouldn't necessarily need a SPOM system. You would just need lots of aloe vera, and it's just constantly recycling the carbon dioxide into oxygen. Interesting. Alright, what did we get? Snazzy suit. Well, alright. We've got everybody in warm coats except for one person in a snazzy suit. That's okay. We need the next level up for everybody is what we need. Alright, well, what is the next thing that we would want to build is probably to prep the ranch, right? So we're going to put it over here. So let's go ahead and let's finish this. So we need 96... Oh, well, this is too small for ranch. Because we did it... Alright, we can put it here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's dig through here. And we'll start this. So we're going to put a ranch right here. So we're going to want 96 tiles. So we're going to want to go clear over to the aloe. Okay, so that's not a problem. We'll do that. And we'll have to go through the aloe because that will be our... That'll be our ranch. Alright. This will be the first branch. Now, we should probably... I'm going to leave it open and just have some of these berries and bushes in here, I think. Yeah, that's probably the smart thing to do. So, 1, 2... It's just... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so from here, we'll just grow a bunch more of these pineapples. I keep saying pineapples, but they're pike apples. Pike apples. We'll just grow pike apples from there. Alright, I think the research, yeah, you can't do anything else until we get stuff. So do this until we can level someone up for research. Meanwhile, we'll just continue to prep the ranch. We definitely need to also unlock some oxygen. Let's do it right here. We'll do that so that we can just get some oxygen flowing, and we'll do this so that there's a better flow of gases right there. Leave that oxalate to come out as well. I mean, we've got lots of oxalate. It's just gotta get to it. Then we need to get ready to plant these things, but we need more. Have we discovered any more ethanol? Now, what? Something created ethanol, right? These guys need ethanol. These guys will give the behemoth patties, which gives us clay. I thought I saw something that... Maybe not. I thought there was something that that drops ethanol. Am I just seeing things? Or maybe I read something and I haven't discovered it yet. Just looking around here for anything that we haven't seen. We can obviously do mushrooms if we get mushrooms. There's some ethanol there. I don't see anything else yet. Okay, well, I'll have to wait. Maybe I read something. Possible. Okay, so there. You guys can drop more, or this will give us a little oxygen up here. You're already trapped in the ranch. How far away is that thing as well? Where's the shearing machine? Oh, okay, the shearing machine's in the same group, so it's okay. Alright. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we'll do a ranch here. We can always stick another one right below it. And a third over here. Imagine we'll run a ranch these guys eventually too. Diet plum squash. And they'll give us the reed fiber. So, yeah, eventually. Plus, they'll drop these things so that we can get clay and phosphorate long term, which means we can sustain our pike apple bushes. Okay, so we can go ahead and dig that out, put that in. There's some extra food here. Might as well grab it. Alright, so I think the next thing that we should research... If we can get enough water, we could definitely set this system up, but let's get the insulated tiles here, even though we'll get the first layer, but that insulated tile and the heater could be good. These things give us frost protection, but they don't seem to heat the area up very well, right? How much wood do we have? We're down to 15,000. Whereas, you know, a space heater, that's just going to heat the entire area up. Not that we want that in all areas, because we obviously want cold areas because of our different things. Okay, good. So that means we can go ahead and put this in place. And that gives us our ranch, which already has one flux inside of it, and soon to have many more. And he can feed on this thing, so that's fine. Yeah, we definitely need oxygen production. So we need to get more of these growing, I think. In key areas. We need like a carbon farm, but I'm just not quite ready for it yet. But we will do what we can. Okay, let's dig this out. I'm gonna dig through here and come this way just to see what's over there. We're gonna do the same thing here. I'm just gonna dig through this. And kind of come down this way too, so that we can undo that. Still haven't leveled up yet. How these guys? How far away are they? Joshua's about to level up. So he's going to become our... Oh, he can't do science. Well, so much for that. Darn it. We're going to have to wait for one of the others, like Lindsay or something, to or someone to come through in the next thing that has science, which is scary because we are growing food, but there's so little food that grows out of these things. So I guess the more we get these... Maybe we have a scientist. No scientists. Well, but we can bring someone in anyways. What do we got? You'd be okay because you've got farming. You'd be okay. No, we really don't like you. You've got cooking. I don't know if we can cook the spike berries, pike berries, whatever, pike apples, spike apples. I can't remember what they are now. But you're Nails. We're bringing you in, and we're giving you advanced research. Okay, and you're gonna come over here and you're gonna research. Lindsay will continue to research, but you'll also supply. Yeah, that's risky having that many when our farm production is still not where we need it to be to support. There we go. We got you. That in place. We need seeds is what we need. So we need to do a bunch of digging and exploring. Here, we can also get you Nails a coat. Have at it. But now we can come in here and we can switch this back to here to get the ranching. Because the ranching thing's more important. We've got to level someone up for it, but we've already got the person on the way to do that, so meaning they're growing their skills. All right, at the same time, I'm going to go ahead temporarily. We're going to put in some more of these down here. This seems to be a carbon sink. I can't really get down there though, so we got to dig into it. I'm going to plant a bunch more aloe vera because oxygen-wise, we're not doing too great. So, yeah. If they happen to be, maybe they can suck up some of the carbon. Well, they don't suck up the carbon, though. They just have to be in it. That's right. Well, we'll see what we can do. But Joshua's finally leveled up, but he doesn't have anything we need, really. Don't we have someone that loves digging? Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. Joshua, I'm gonna give you cooking for now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. See if it offers anything that we can do with the spike berries. Pike apples, I mean. My goodness, I can't keep getting that wrong. Alright, and then at the same time, we're gonna come this way. And we're gonna start getting into some of these other areas where there's food and stuff, I think. Let's do the same thing. We can get into here. Oh, you trapped yourself somehow. Good thing I saw you, because there were no alerts yet. Alright, so do we have anything new here? No, so this really doesn't help me. I mean, I can make mush bars in a pinch, but it doesn't help me. Kitchen. Well, we can put the kitchen somewhere. I don't know where to put a kitchen. I have no clue where to stick a kitchen. But I'm interested enough to build that and see what it offers for the pike apples, if anything. It may not, and so therefore, you know, it won't do any good. Okay, we're also going to come in here. We're going to come into some areas and get us get us some additional exploration going. Okay. Let's do the same thing here, because we'll get sleet wheat grains. So let's go ahead and do that. It's too cold. We won't have stuff here, so we're fine. But we can put in a ladder to continue down right there. We can't get to that unless we do that. So let's put that in. I'm just taking a look at where I can build or dig to, just to get some additional food options opened up, but also, you know, so that we don't, if we do that, we can get over here and get all of this. And maybe we should continue up as well. We got a lot of ethanol up there, so that's good. That means we can maybe get some plum squash growing. That would be good. Oh, we've got ranching. All right. Let's come down and get our insulated tiles. So this means we're going to be able to put in a grooming station. And we're going to be able to put in a shearing station. And then we'll need this and a critter drop-off. Alright, and we just need the guy to level up once, which he'll do here shortly, before too much longer. Alright, well, we're already... These episodes go a lot longer, which is fine, because these guys are slower, and so we're just not getting as much done, it seems like. But we're progressing, so I'm alright. We've accomplished more. We're going to have to continue to accomplish and work towards our goals. I don't know what those are, but we're going to work towards them. And see what we can continue to explore and find. Anyways, thanks for joining. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.